We want to we want to touch on a few other little things while we're touching on a few other little things. Uh, this idea of folks on YouTube, and we just say folks on YouTube because these guys, these are street guys, and they're coming up. Well, we're not hard enough, and we're not tough enough, and we need to be real men, and all this stuff. And there were little soft guys and these sissy guys and all this stuff. But I think this idea of inclusive. Uh, the homosexuals are here. The sissy guys are here. The lesbians are here, and they're not going to go away. The world is what it is, and it's not going to go away. We have to embrace what we have. I personally believe in inclusion. We can't make it by with segregation. Well, let's hate on the soft guy. Let's hate on the down low guy. Let's hate on the sissy guy. Let's hate on the they're not tough enough. We all got to be macho and this and that and all this stuff. But the modern world is brain power, and we seriously have to understand that. Let's be down on the lesbians. These folks, for some reason, they got to have something to hate. They got to have something they can kick on and push on and all of this. And then they come in with their little, well, see, this is what I was talking about. Look at that. They got a little clip of this and a little clip of that and a little clip of this and a little clip of that. My theory, uh, let's be inclusive. Well, we ought to get these people off government subsidies and this and that, and the government is breaking up the families, and the government is this. This idea that we're going to blame the blame game, and the blame game been going on forever. And I talk about the '60s because that's where I'm from, you know. And I'm just here trying to give you some, you know, some grounding what we are saying into some kind of fashion or form. And so we're trying to work against this idea that, well, black women are crazy and wild and all this stuff. They're not any wilder than anybody else. They're not any loose than anybody else. We just see more of this and more of that, or it's put in our face more so, or whatever. But women can only be women. Men can only be men. You know. Well, we're getting too soft. It's not necessarily the case. A lot of this stuff is fad, and just let it be and it'll go away. Well, we ought to get all these people off welfare because we're getting soft. Well, the theory is simple. If I could get on welfare and get the government to give me some money, then I'll get on welfare and let the government give me some money. This is street. This is not some pseudo academic argument about some abstract idealism. Every day, the poor person has to eat, and the government gonna give them welfare. Let the government give them welfare. I remember the days before welfare, and people. We were living in something we call shanty towns, just little tin things thrown up with boards thrown together and no water, no running water, and no serious sewage. And these were all over the place. And I remember the days back in the 50s, before they had government assisted housing, and this was not good. This was not good. The rain come and wash everything away, and you stepping in mud, and You know, everything was, they call it the bottom. Well, where do you live at? I live down in the bottom. That's in the swampy part of town. I mean, it was swamp part of town. So I'm not going to knock welfare. I'm not going to knock folks on welfare. The folks have to deal with that. You know, it's better the government give you some money. Now, I mean, if you can dig yourself out, if you can climb yourself out, climb yourself out. But I'm not going to down you. If your mother was on welfare and your grandmother was on welfare and this and that and all that, you know, and you want to stay on welfare, you can't do anything else or whatever. I'm not gonna knock that. If this is the way you're making your money, then drive on. Because yeah, I want everything to be better and all this, and we're gonna overcome and we're gonna do all this stuff and all that. Yeah, for the folks that's eating good every day, they can sit there and sing all that stuff. But for the people that's not eating every day, for the people that ain't got nothing, they ain't gonna never have nothing. These people got to make it too. For the person that's smart and can rap or dap or whatever it is and get out, then do that and get out. But don't do that and get out and then kick the guy that they can't do it or won't do it or whatever it is, or just lazy and sorry. For the person that's just lazy and sorry and all that, they're just lazy and sorry, and that's what they are, and that's what they're going to be. And you know, let them live also. For the child that's making it standing on the corner, that's all she's got. Stand on the corner and jiggle and wiggle. I say, I mean, it's wicked. But if that's all you got, sweetheart, stand on the corner and do what you got to do. You have my respect, because I'm not going to throw, you know, yeah, I ran to college and got some little papers, and I think I'm better than everybody else, and I think I'm, you know, this, that, and the other. Now I got all this morality and the sophistication and this, that, and the other, and I'm, you know, look at that woman down there. She's standing on the corner. Look at them people over there. They selling drugs and this and that. No, they shouldn't be selling drugs and all that, and they should go to jail, maybe for selling drugs or this or that and all this stuff. But I'm slow to throw anything at anybody for any reason. Because, I mean, I was in Vietnam, 68, Tet Offensive. You know, and we're doing all kinds of crazy things. Yeah, we are hiding behind the flag, but we're still doing all kinds of things. Yeah, we are hiding behind a uniform, but we're still doing all kinds of crazy things. And to come around and say, I'm pure, you know, and I'm this. You know, I got my fried chicken over there, and I'm pure, and I'm this and that. And I can down the woman standing on the corner, you know, can't do it. It won't do it. I'm not pushing this up as being great and all that. I mean, we wish you can get out and this and that and all that. And hopefully we can put some things together so you can get out. But we're not going to kick the person while they're down. I hope the guy pulled his pants up.